So my children and I work for about 2 weeks for a reward of sorts, which is a date with a mom or dad. And I find that my girls wake up in the morning and they want to talk to me while they're working about what it is that we're going to do. And maybe we're going to get a slushie too. And do you think maybe when we get a slushie we could sing out the window really loud? And every morning while they're doing their work, I let them have this plan and we anticipate and we work for it. Every morning the excitement builds for the thing that they have chosen. And I find that that is such a wonderful incentive. But as I mentioned, it's also so great for me as well. What I have found with the reward of a date is that by earning and working for it, it opens the doors to emotional communication. When they have worked for something and prepared for it, their heart is open to me as a parent and to sharing. An example of that is I took my daughter Annika on our last date. It was a wonderful time. We were at an adult restaurant and I let her pick her favorite things and I shared with her some of my favorite things. And she crossed her legs and she went like this and talked like an adult, and she wanted to talk to me about adult things, and she said, "What do you talk about when you're out with friends? Let's talk about those things." And then she looked over at another young lady with her family and she said, "Look at that young lady. She's not even talking with her family. She's on her cell phone. She's not lucky like me to have a private date, and she doesn't know how fun it is to, you know." And we had such a wonderful time, and I felt so close to this daughter, and to find out who she was and to have imagination of what she would be like when she was older. Just 2 nights ago, I decided to take her out just because she and I were the only ones at home. And the place that she was in was completely different as I took her out just because. She hadn't earned it, she hadn't waited for it, and I found that she was in a complete place of entitlement. Her soul was shut to me, and she kept saying, "Well, now I'd like some ice cream." And she just sat there, she wasn't talking, she was completely closed off. And I really believe that the difference comes from the fact that she earned it. She was looking forward to it, the anticipation, versus this is a reward that I just get. And the entitlement, the date was not as effective for us. It didn't bring anywhere near the closeness that I had hoped for and that I experienced in the previous section.